Good morning, students. This is lecture 5 on theme 1, food. Now today I'm going to share a recipe with you which is, what we call banana fritters, and it is a sweet banana delicacy of the South Indians. So in South India you find a lot of this, and it is called palampuri. Now this is the recipe that I give you. It will serve 2 people. Ingredients. Now what are the things that you require for this recipe? You require 2 ripe bananas, 1 cup of all-purpose flour which is called maida, half cup sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, a 1/4 cup water, and oil for deep frying. Now what is the preparation process? Put flour in a wide bowl, add sugar and baking soda to the flour. Mix the dry ingredients well. So you have to mix all these things, the dry ingredients together. After that, add 1/4 cup of water. Mix well until the sugar dissolves. Now please remember that your batter has to be almost a semi-liquid form, not very loose, otherwise you will not be able to fry your bananas in this. Next, peel the bananas, cut them in 3 equal pieces. After cutting the banana into 3 equal pieces, you have to slice each piece into half or 3/4 of a centimeter in thickness. Once you slice them, you can dip the banana slices in the batter. You can see the pictures here. I have got them for you so that there is no confusion as to what you will do with these banana slices. After dipping them, deep fry them in hot oil until they are golden brown. You may keep them on paper napkins so that the excess oil gets soaked on the paper napkin. You may serve them hot with coffee. Now, in your recipe, you also need to give the time. I have not given the time because it's a very simple recipe. You need to fry them until they are golden brown on both sides. Now, what is your activity? I have given you a recipe. You will give me a detailed recipe for your favorite food. Please don't copy from the net. Take a simple recipe that you enjoy eating. In your book it is a dessert, but you may give me the recipe for a dessert or any favorite food that you like. First of all, you need to specify the number of people the recipe is for, just like I have done in the beginning, how many people it will serve. The second thing you need to do is give the ingredients. What are the things you require and the quantity. Like I have given 2 ripe bananas, 1 cup of maida or half cup sugar. Like that, you need to give the quantity of the ingredients that you will be using. That is number 2. Number 3, you have to give the preparation process. That is instructions as to how we need to cook it or how we will prepare it. Now this is the preparation process. Alright. So what are the things you will do? What are the utensils you will take? For example, here it is a wide bowl. Yes, half cup. So the things that you will require or the utensils you will require to use, please state or specify here, and the method of cooking. Number 4, if it is a difficult thing, then you need to give time for cooking for each step. But if it is a simple recipe like I have taken, then you do not have to give the time, because just by seeing you will know that it is cooked, or whatever you are cooking, your dish is cooked. Number 5 is presentation. Now for presentation, if you have a specific presentation, what is presentation? the looks of your dish. Now these are presentation ideas. For example, mint has been used. Yes, strawberry has been used. If some sauce has been used, or even in, you see the glasses below or the tumblers, see how beautifully whatever dish has been prepared has been served properly. You can see the chocolate syrup and the fruit. All right, the fruit has been sliced. So how are you going to present your dish? You can write about that you require mint, or you require sauce, or you require some chutney, or you require some jam if it is some ice cream or some strawberry. So you could describe anything that is your presentation. So how it would look when you serve it on a plate. So you may give your presentation ideas. Yes. Now the last thing that is there, please remember you use imperative sentences that we had learnt earlier. Now what is imperative? Serve hot with coffee. What is imperative? We are avoiding the use of you. We are not saying you put flour in a white bowl. You add sugar. You mix. You add. So what are imperatives? When we do not use the word in the second person. So in recipes, we do not write you again and again. Therefore, please do not write you. Just go on to the verb. And what is the verb here? Put, add, bake, mix, yes, dissolve, peel, cut, slice, dip, fry, drain, serve. These are directly the verbs we have used here. So in your recipe, whatever verbs need to be used, please use them. Use the imperative. And the most important thing, I want even the boys to cook this recipe and see. So all of you, it's a very, very simple recipe. Please try these delicious banana fritters and then send them to me. And how will you send them? You will write and you will tell me how they were, giving your opinion. And first you will make, so the first homework is you will make this, you will try them out, you will eat and give me your feedback. How were you able to make them or not? And your second homework is you will write a recipe of any of your favorite food. Thank you.